got a drone license? And if so, what is the number, please?
Operator ID, and I don't need to tell you what it is.
Yeah, if you're going up there, you've got to have a drone license.
I don't have to tell you what it is, do I?
Yes, I'm asking. Have you got a drone license?
I'm not going to, I do, but I'm not going to tell you what the number is.
Can I see the drone license?
No, you don't need to.
Yes, I do actually.
No, you don't. What is going on, everybody? This is TGA. We're in Caerphilly, Wales today. I come to a company which is a subsidiary of Tata Steel. That is Catnic, subsidiary of Tata Steel. Got lorries turning down here now. So this is Catnic. Part of Tata Steel, so we've covered numerous of Tata sites. There's another one here in South Wales. There's the main, one of the buildings, separate from the main production site. This is the offices. These premises are under CCTV surveillance for your personal safety and security. So there's something stuck on that door. So we'll head down to the main site, folks. Now, lady's walking down here, you know, with a kid, so we'll try and keep the kid off. I didn't realise there'd be a mother and child coming down towards an industrial steel production site. But, oh, you can actually see a lot of what they're doing back here, look. All the final results steel products here at Catnic. Loads of lorries coming in and everything like that as well, forklifts here. Obviously continuing on with the Tata Steel journey. As I've said, Shot and Steelworks on my list as well, up in North Wales. You can see a lot of the equipment here, look. Despite the lorries coming down, the yard looks quiet. There's a lot of containers, empty. Let's have a wander down. See more in the yard there. There's more of the site over there as well. Big old site. We'll get the drone over so we can get a clearer shot as well. That's kind of where I'm coming down here. Let them know the drone's going to be coming over. Never know, they might even know who I am. Folks. And this is the site. Yeah. Oh. Some of the lorries here, look. Oh.
Beep beep. Get away, Bubba.
Oh, thank you. It's all right. There we go, Owens. Have a look at the security lodge down here. Not the best parking down here, mate. It's a bit blocked off with lorries either side like that. Stop here and report to security. Please report to security. Bit of an obstruction, mind. I say. Lorry drivers do not enter. That is strange. Nice look at Catnic here. Owen's lorry coming in by the looks of it. But it said do not enter. So this is the site here. Catnic. There we go. Lorry stopping at the lodge, look.
What are you filming?
Hmm?
Can I ask what you're filming?
Yeah, you can ask me.
No, I'm not being horrible.
No, I didn't say you were saying.
It's just that not very often we see people videoing with you, like.
You know? Oh. Part of Tata Steel though, isn't it?
I don't know,
That's
I'm
right.
the lorry driver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright. That's alright, mate. No worries, have a good one. There we go. Lorry over there, look.
Can I help you?
No, what can I help you offering?
Huh?
I can decide once I know what help you're offering.
Well, obviously you can't come past here
Yeah?
or anything like that because this is private property. Apparently you went in past the gate up there to the zebra crossing, which is also private property.
I didn't actually.
Yeah, you went past the gate.
No, I didn't go.
You're on
I did not go past the gate.
Yeah, you went past the gate onto the zebra crossing.
Oh, you're making that up now, aren't you?
You're not allowed to go past here. What you do out on the main road, we can't touch it because it's public property, public access. So what you do over there, there's nothing I can do. But you obviously are not allowed to come in onto our property.
I haven't been onto the property. I don't know where you're getting that from.
It's been reported up there.
Well, it's been incorrectly reported then, hasn't it?
Right. Can I ask what are you doing it for?
Oh, you could ask her.
You're not going to say?
No, you were offering help at first, so I wanted to know
I said,
which...
can I help you? Yeah, to help you find out. Like I said, obviously you can't come onto the property here.
I didn't say I was.
No, but that's what I just said.
So I don't know who's reported that I actually went onto the property there, but I didn't.
They can easily check the cameras and find out anyway.
I'll be coming over the property anyway,
Yeah, but you
so I'm
can't
going to fly a drone over.
outside.
Yeah, I will be
Outside,
doing that.
as long as you're out onto the public domain, like on the road or the path, that's fine. There's nothing we can do to stop you, right? But obviously, you know your rights. I know what I can do to you, same as you. I know damn well there's nothing I can do to you. You can fly your drone over, as long as you fly it from there. But obviously, you're not allowed to come in here to get it to film. And it's exactly the same then as out on the public thing with the drone. You fly it over there, you can fly it over, but obviously you can't come onto the property.
Got no intention of coming on unless you want to give me a high vis and give you a tour.
You know damn well you've got more chance of winning the lottery on Tuesday.
All
right?
No worries, mate.
No problem.
Oh, one thing I need to mention though. Have you got your SIA badge on you?
Yep, I have.
As you're coming out, it needs to be on public facing display.
Know, yeah.
And
but obviously I don't have to show you that because you don't have to give me your name.
Does need to be displayed though, my friend.
It is displayed, mate.
I can't see it.
Oh my God, Go. Go, aye. Yeah, no problem. This.
Got a sticker if you want it, mate.
Yeah, like I said, there's nothing to be done, Rob, as long as they've that side of the fence. We're allowed to film, we're allowed to put the drones up, we're not the public doing anything like that. Well within their rights. But, yeah, but obviously then, if he comes this side of it, then he's trying to pass in, that's the way he's normally. But when he's out to there, there's nothing you can do because he's on public land.
It's part of Tata Steel, this is. There's no signage to say Tata Steel at all, just Catnic. We know it's owned by Tata Steel anyway. Alright?
Yeah, no problem at all, Rob. Rob, we've got profile arches on there as well. Thank you, Mal. Thank you, Rob.
Mal. Occupational health unit they've got as well. There's quite a lot here. Come round. Obviously we're still outside the fence line here, folks. So see a bit more what they got on site. Oh, is that an industrial baler or something? Metal. Yeah, it's a baler, or the waste baler, I think. Looks like it. Waste compactor. I think that's what it is. Looks like some sort of waste compactor over there. All right? Aye, not bad. It's down there. It's obviously steel production, but in terms of he packed his van by there, didn't he? Right, so we'll bring up a bit of information, folks. We got ChatGPT, I think. What is Catnic? See what ChatGPT has to say. Oh, careful, mate. Catnic is a UK-based manufacturer that's best known for steel lintels, structural horizontal supports used above openings like windows and doors. The company was founded in 1969 in Caerphilly in South Wales. Its name comes from the surnames of the two founders, Catherall and Nicol Catnic. Catnic revolutionised the construction industry by developing a galvanised steel lintel that was lighter, easier to handle and more durable than traditional concrete or brick solutions. Today, Catnic is part of Tata Steel Europe and produces a wide range of building products including steel lintels, plaster beads and profiles, expanded metal products and builders metalwork. Catnic products are widely used in residential and commercial construction across the UK and internationally. There's also patent case law linked to Catnic, which is Catnic v Hill and Smith. So I'll have a read about that. Yes, let's talk about that as well. So the landmark case law in patent law was Catnic had a patent for a new type of steel lintel, a beam used over a door/window openings. The patent described the lintel as having a support member extending vertically. Hill and Smith produced a similar lintel, but their support member was slightly angled, not perfectly vertical. So the key legal question, did Hill and Smith's angled support infringe Catnic's patent, even though it wasn't precisely vertical? The patent disputes often turn on how strictly the wording of the claims should be interpreted. If vertical meant exactly 90 degrees, then Hill and Smith didn't infringe. If vertical could include slight deviations that still worked in the same way, then Hill and Smith did infringe. House of Lords decision, Lord Diplock gave the lead in judgment. The court held Hill and Smith did infringe. Patents should not be interpreted with meticulous linguistic analysis. Instead, they should be read through the eyes of a person skilled in the art, a hypothetical professional in the field. What matters is whether a skilled person would understand the inventor's intention and whether a difference was substantial or merely trivial. Significance, the Catnic principle. The case was established, the purposive construction approached in UK patent law instead of sticking to a literal meaning of words. Courts consider what the inventor meant and what a skilled reader would understand. This became hugely influential in later cases and shaped modern patent interpretation. So in short, Catnic versus Hill and Smith 1982 is the case that shifted UK patent law from rigid lateral reading of patent claims to a more flexible, purposive approach, protecting the true invention rather than just the exact words. There we go. So there's quite a lot of important history on Catnic, to be honest, folks. So I'm going to be launching my drone very shortly. Very shortly, folks. Over Catnic, see what we can see of the yard and everything. Purchasing transport. And I think I went on the property down there. I head back down there in a bit because I don't know what made them think I was on the property. Very strict with property, aren't they? I know this area, obviously you need PPE and everything. Okay, drone's gonna go up. A bit of an issue with the gimbal a minute. Ah, there we go. Still an issue with the gimbal. Ah, gimbal cover's still on. That would make sense. There we go. Gimbal cover's still on. That would make sense. There we go. Security spoke to him. Catnic. I'll send him up a bit further. There's the drone. There we are, that's better. Sun's on it now. It's reflecting. It's going over. If we'll get a fan coming out, hopefully. I want to give out some stickers. That's all part of it, look. And there. All part of it as well. Cheers. Oh, at the back there.
Now you've got the drone, have you got a drone license? And if
Oper-
so, what is the number, please?
Operator ID, and I don't need to tell you what it is.
Yeah, if you're going up there, you've got to have a drone license.
I don't have to tell you what it is, do I?
Yes, I'm asking, have you got a drone license?
I'm not gonna. I do, but I'm not gonna tell you what the number is.
Can I see the drone license?
No, you don't need to.
Yes, I do actually.
No, you don't. It's none of your business what it is.
Okay, fair enough. We lost 6 pieces here.
Seriously. Didn't know it said. I didn't know on that high vis it said police drone operator. It's none of your business to see what it is. You're not part of the CAA, and you're not a member of the South. You're not a member of Gwent Police, so you're not seeing it. Getting the police over the drone, serious. Tata Steel, fuck's sake. They always let themselves down, don't they? See him going off there. They're right over the side. I'm going to bring him down. Security guard thinking he has a right to see my drone registration. You're going to come up to my car next and ask for my driver's license? Thinking that's his business, cheeky sod. Security guard on Catnic ringing the police because of a drone. That's it, man. Muppet. It's none of his goddamn business. Look at that. Fancy pieces of equipment here. Well, they are clueless really, aren't they? Phoning the police over a drone. Oh, Tata Steel, man. Not even trading as Tata Steel. Owen's lorry. We've got someone down there as well now. See what's down that way. Stores. Don't know what is whether he is ringing the police, we'll find out. See a bit more of what's going on here anyway. Tata Steel related site. He is, yeah. There's a lorry coming out, I think. Lorry's coming out. See if he is on the phone to the police. Call delivery times. Tata, look, there it is. Catnic Tata. Tata steel. First thing I've seen that says Tata on it. Same security company though. Corp Security. XPO Logistics. No handshakes. Information on the wall, sir. See that on the wall, sir? Is he coming out? There we go. Oh, truck coming over there, look. Pulling in. Quite a few coming in. Do phone the police. Please do phone the police because you're not having my information. Huh. Muppets. What Muppets, man? The Veolia trucks over there, look. The waste collection. Pedestrians keep right. Oh, look at that. Stuffed doggy on the front there, look. Stuffed doggo. Ah, the door's open over there now. See if we can see inside. Left the door open. Yeah, we'll pick it back up, folks. Gonna head back down by the office end of Catnic. Well, apparently we went on the property even though we didn't. So, see if the makeup lies again. We'll pick it back up. So while we're here, well, they've closed that door now. But got a bench here as well. Are these staff who have died? Are these staff who have died, yeah? Tony Roberts, Carl Powell, Julie Thomas, can't see the surname there, Mark Evans. Oh, UK Meet the Tyrants, is it? Have a look what's down this end as well. Catnic. Apparently the guys rang the police over the drone. I'll get it up again down that end as well. Here at Catnic. It's a bit of a freak out in the office, isn't it? Trying to see if I can see anything on the computer screens there. No, nothing. Nothing from this end anyway. What's on the wall? Documentation on the walls there. That's right, people get triggered, just start zooming into the windows. It can't seem to work when someone stood outside with a camera. That's the pedestrian bit anyway, here. People genuinely packing up. So I'm stood out here with the camera. Seriously? So he's phoning the police, that's why I'm hanging around. Shouldn't have said that. Tata steel. This guy's tearing down, isn't he? This guy's tearing down.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. Yourself?
How can I help you?
What kind of help you offering?
You what, fella?
What kind of help you offering?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
What kind of help are you offering?
Well, I'm just wondering why you're tagged up, and
Tagged up.
if you want a tour, I'll take you on a tour.
Oh, will you? Oh, that's brilliant.
If you want to have a quick tour around the building and what have you, I'm more than happy. If there's any questions,
Oh, thank you
let
very
me
much.
know.
So I know you're part of Tata Steel. You were bought by Tata Steel, weren't you?
We are part of Tata Steel.
You were bought later on because Tata used to be Chorus Steel. I know before
Yes.
that, British Steel before that.
Yeah.
So you weren't originally part when it was British Steel. When the enterprise was all British Steel, you weren't owned by British
If you
Steel
want to
initially,
go
were you?
around.
Oh, thank
Go
you
on.
very much, my friend.
Let's go around this way.
But you weren't initially when the site was first constructed. I think it was 1969, wasn't it?
I couldn't tell you. I've been in the company literally 4 weeks.
Oh, dear.
So I work in the HR department.
Ah.
So, and again, we've got vacancies going on if you're interested.
Oh, thank you very much.
You obviously know a lot about Tata and
Yeah.
what have you. If you're interested in vacancies, more than happy to have a chat with you about that. But yeah, we've been here for a period of time. I believe this was all wasteland previously before and everything. So
Yeah, I don't think this was an initial part of the site, was it? This building.
I don't know. I don't know. All I know was it was all wasteland. We've obviously got this. We've got the other side down there as well, which was the...
So this is just your corporate offices here,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then we work obviously very closely with the operations side down there. Any questions you have?
Do you have any connections with the other sites around the country, like Shota and Lamworn, or?
You know your sites then?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they're, at the end of the day, we're all under the Tata family. So yeah, as the HR person, I'm regularly down in Port Talbot.
Is Port Talbot still functioning then at all? It is.
Yeah, people will be surprised, despite there being a lot of PR and press about losing roles down there. It's still a very, very functional site. Number of people are down. Well, I'm regularly down there as part of my induction over the last couple of weeks into the business and what have you. But any other questions?
No, not particularly. I just want to know a bit about, because you've not been here long enough, so you don't know much about the history. But
No.
as far as I'm aware, the company was set up in 1969. I think that you pioneered a certain type of steel product.
Right.
And then you had to take another company to court for trying
I've
to steal
learned
the
it.
idea.
I'm taking this in.
Because I use ChatGPT to find out a bit.
I was going to say, you want to come and work with us in marketing or something, and what have you. So yeah, but honestly, if there's any questions, if you want to give me
thank you
your
very
details and send me whatever questions I'd be more than happy to answer anything.
Thank you very much.
I'm very open with regards to what we're doing, where we're going.
I mean, the main reason I've sort of visited Tata's sites is because I initially, because of the news around Port Talbot, I initially went down to Port Talbot before it closed.
Yeah.
And
But
security.
it hasn't closed. It hasn't closed. I can tell you that.
It was
now.
the blast furnaces and everything.
Well, there was rolls that have been released down there, but it is still an operational site.
In terms
A
of
lot
steel
people-
production, or
a lot of people who live down there think it's closed. It's not. It's not.
is that not? Is that so? Is it the steel production side that's mostly closed?
I
Then,
don't
is it?
know.
Or-
I don't know.
So-
But of course, there's a lot of time, money, and resource going into the arc furnaces as well. So hopefully they'll be coming online, given a date and everything.
I would hope so. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see the site be completely made redundant anyway. So
No. And as you say, you know, if you look back years and years ago, there was, I believe, what I've learned through my induction, that there was nearly 20,000 people down there at one stage.
Really?
So you know, it's a mega city in itself, but it's still
Absolutely.
it's still operational in many parts.
It's
of it.
like a town in its own right, really, the
It
size
is.
of it.
It is. It is.
But no, that's why I've sort of toured
Yeah,
around it, because I went down there.
Catnic is part of Tata. We get a lot of support from our Tata colleagues, and it's doing particularly well, especially at the moment when things are really, really squeezed.
That's great.
It's difficult markets to be in, and that's why if people are interested, I'm more than happy to take them round. You know, if you come back at a later date, if you've got a load of questions, I'm happy to answer them, sit down with you, we'll have a coffee and we'll have a bagel and we'll have a chat about
That's
it.
brilliant. I
I'm
like my
very open to
bagels and
what
my
we're-
coffee too.
I'm very open to what we're doing and where we're going at the end of the day. When I see somebody at the gates with the thing, I'm not like somebody else who you see on TikTok come out shouting and screaming. If you've got questions, my name is Lee Williams.
Sam.
All right, good to see you. And again, looks like you've done your homework.
Yeah.
You know, for critical roles within the business, you know, we're recruiting. If you're interested, give me a shout. I'm always looking for talent
thank
to
you
come
very
into the
much,
business. Always looking for talent. And you obviously done your homework.
Yeah.
Right.
No, appreciate that, Lee. Anyway.
And again, phone the switchboard, give me a ring. Any questions, I'm more than happy, and you'll get total transparency from me at the end of the
fantastic, that's how it
day.
should
Because
be.
I think that's the best way to be.
Yeah.
You know, things are difficult in our industry. It'd be interesting to see what happens with the economy going forward. You know, the Labour conference is on at the moment. It'd be interesting to see where we are against the set objectives of 1.5 million homes being built over this Parliament. I know we're currently around about 117,000, which is some way off, and obviously in that supply chain it affects organisations going forward.
Yeah.
Because you know we're hoping that they can get to.
In terms of the steel industry, I know Scunthorpe was purchased by the government anyway.
I don't know.
As far as I'm aware, Scunthorpe's been purchased by the government now.
Oh, good.
So I don't know whether the government are trying to invest back into British steel again now.
Good.
Or not, but I was sort of trying to do a documentary before about the rise and fall of the steel industry and everything like that, and that was initially why I went down to Port Talbot, because of all the news around it. But unfortunately, I had a very bad interaction with the security guards there. They ended up phoning the police, lying to the police. I actually contacted Neath Port Talbot Council, because there's the road that leads up, which part of it veers off towards the port, ABP.
Yeah.
The other part goes up towards the gates.
That's right, yeah,
so
yeah.
from where the junction is, for the road to ABP, that's the private land. And I was trying to say this section, I've been in contact with the council. This is a public road.
Yeah.
And they tried telling
Public
me
right of way.
They tried telling me it's Tata Steel's land.
Well, that's why I'm an individual that will say, look, if there are questions, you know, let's get it on the table. Let's be truthful about it. Let's be open about it. There's a lot of people. Yeah, the steel industry many years ago made Wales great. If you look at Port Talbot, and yes,
Llanwern, Spencer Steelworks.
yeah, you know, I was at Llanwern last week. You know, first time I've been on site. Phenomenal site. Huge. Absolutely huge. So yeah, any questions, anything like that, give me a shout. I'm more than happy to sit down with you.
Got something for you. Give them out. I give them out. Where are they? Let me see if I can find them. There they are. There you go. There's my stickers. Feel free. I was looking to give some of these out today. It's for my YouTube channel.
The Gwent auditor. Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
So what sort of things do you cover? Is it just steel or was it?
I cover all sorts. I covered a business that's got links to, was founded in Israel recently.
Right.
They weren't too happy. So.
Oh, goodness. So what sort of other topics then?
Also, so mainly I've done a lot of government sites, police and everything like that as well.
Right.
So pretty much I had a tour of Gwent Police headquarters as well not too long ago, and the chief superintendent actually showed me and my friend around the headquarters, the control room, everything like that.
I've seen a lot of places, a lot of videos on TikTok whereby outside police stations and police just go on the the verbal attacks straight away.
That's the sort of
Instead
thing.
of trying to understand what is it you want to achieve. Again, you can get a lot through freedom of information requests when it's a public sector based organisation and if somebody's got any queries, any questions, then let's get it on the table, let's have the chat about it.
Absolutely.
And take it from there. I don't know why people are so defensive, and I love TikTok. I'll be honest, I've done so much shopping on TikTok, and as well as some of the other videos. Yes, there's a lot of stuff on there that is just ridiculous, but there's some educational stuff on there, and if you've got viewers that genuinely want to know, then why wouldn't an organisation want to sort of take the time and the effort, come out and have that conversation with someone?
Absolutely.
Listen, good to meet you.
And Julie.
All right, any questions? Lee Williams.
Lee Williams.
So,
remember my name, don't you?
let me put it on here, because I'm gonna go on the tube and have a look.
Sam's my
So I
name.
hope you've got me in the right light anyway.
Yeah, of course. You've been
Sam?
fantastic.
Good to see you.
And Julie, pleasure to meet you.
All the best.
All right, take care now. Thank you, Lee.
Cheers.
There we go. Excellent gentleman, Lee Williams. From security initially demanding my operator ID to Lee giving me a tour around, having a chat with me. This is what how people should act when it comes to somebody filming a business. This is how people should act, rather than any aggression or any. This is how people should act instead of any aggression or bad press, we'll say, where security are trying to make demands of people, despite the security guard initially saying you're allowed to film in public and everything like that. Then he goes thinking he can demand my operator ID and says I'm going to phone the police if you don't give it to me, which was a bit disappointing. But then we got Lee come along, and Lee's put this company in a very good light, this arm of Tata Steel, shall we say. So we'll pick it back up in a bit, folks. We'll just go back down to the gates, and we'll end off our video here. But yeah, big up Lee Williams of Catnic, arm of Tata Steel. Thanks everybody for watching. If you did enjoy, we'll pick it back up and we'll end off the video in this.
Home point updated.
Please. Got another drone flight, folks, I heard, please. Huh. Where's he gone now? I reacted again. Because of the drone. I heard police, man. Only a quick one. Let me see a bit more action in that yard there. I'm just going to do a 360 from here. I know. Doing a 360, folks. Don't usually do 360s, but we'll do one. Considering I heard sirens. Bring him back down. Have a look at my 360 as well. So I did hear police, so I'll hang around a little bit longer. Okay folks, we're just walking back down this way again. Just to end off. Alright mate. So this is Catnic. Big up Lee. Best guy I met in relation to Tata steel, to be honest. That van. So we're gonna end it off down here, folks. Got some more places we want to do today. So yeah folks, gonna end it off here. Catnic. So thank you really for watching. This has been Catnic Tata Steel. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you do leave a like, comment, subscribe. Also hit that bell button to stay notified. Catch you all in the next one folks. TGA out.